with a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking.
Shut up, boo.
There is no racial bigotry here. Here you are all equally worthless.
You can't handle the truth.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You lose. Good day, sir.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Undefined Forces right here on Undefined Radio. It is Wednesday. Hump Day. That's right, Hump Day. All day long. It is October the 29th. Only a couple more days. You got technically 3 days. We still have all of today. You got tomorrow and Friday. Friday's Halloween. And October's done. Yeah. Yeah, once that happens, October's done. October's done. It came and went quickly. Good morning, Jeff. How's it going? So it's been wild. Wild. It's been a wild few days. Crazy. Oh, you got all right. I will definitely play that. Yeah. Yeah, Mike, I will definitely play that, buddy. Absolutely. I'll go ahead and get that. Matter of fact, I'll get that loaded up so when we get around to it here in a few minutes, we'll have that ready to roll. Man, that thing hit yesterday. I haven't really got to follow up on it, sadly enough. And I do need to take a look at some stuff on that. That is a hell of a thing to have to endure. We were looking at Hurricane Melissa yesterday as it made landfall in Jamaica. Going on I believe it was on the west side of Jamaica is where it really got hit at. Let me go ahead and type this in right here. Hope you guys are having a great morning. I got some great news. Oh, yeah. Got some great news. So my cookbook is right now, number one in Amazon bestseller list. That's right. The cookbook is. Now, let me put that into perspective because it's not number one overall. It's number one in one category, number 10 in one, and number 14 in one. Still, I have the number one cookbook right now. It's free. All you got to do is go to Amazon, get it on Kindle for free for the next, you got 3 more days to do it. It ends at midnight on Halloween night. But you can get that cookbook for free right now. We've got a ton of downloads. We keep it up. We can stay at the bestseller list for a little bit. Get some more eyes on that thing. Because I'm going to tell you, there's some hellaciously good recipes in that cookbook. There are. I made a banana pudding the other day from scratch. Son, that was tremendous. Tremendous. So my buddy who owns the gym, I was out training this morning. And he says, "You love to cook, don't you?" That's true. I do. I love to cook. Love to cook. It's also why I have to stay working out all the time. Because if not, I'll be the size of a pumpkin patch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would be the size of a pumpkin patch right now. So, anyway. Yeah, so the cookbook is number one. Y'all go check it out. Check it out and get your free copy of it. Get your free copy of it. I did have to offer it in paperback because I had so many people complaining that they couldn't afford the hardback version. And I do get that. You know, pocketbooks are stretched tight. I understand that. So I did offer it. I went ahead and put up a paperback version of it so people could get it that way. You know, I figured why not? Why not just do it? It goes against my initial plan, but I don't care. I can change it on the fly. As long as people are allowed to, you know, get whichever one suits their situation. That's how we're looking at it. That's how we're looking at it. Hope you guys are good. It is cold and wet here. Cold and wet here. It is. Ooh, tough, cold and wet. It's the first morning this week I've been able to get everything working correctly. I'm 3 days into the week. 3 days into the week. And this is the first morning I can get it all functioning like it's supposed to. I say that. I'm jinxing myself right now. I have no wood to knock on. This is all plastic for Micah. So, you know. One of those things. It's one of those deals. But, yeah, we had a a big day yesterday. It's going to be cold today. This weather is about to get, our weather's been stupid all summer. It's been really dry. It's been warm. Hence why that hurricane in Jamaica was so powerful. The ocean waters were like 2 to 3 degrees Celsius warmer than normal, which just helped intensify that thing so quickly. It's just, and now it's getting cold here. It went from one extreme to the other. That means illness galore. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. Because today it's supposed to be what? A high near 53 today. Yeah. A high near 53. It's 50 right now. For some of you northerners, y'all like wimps. I get it. I know what you're thinking. We're wimps. Because y'all got them cold colds. I don't need those cold colds. This is cold to me. Right? Tonight, there'll be a 30% chance of showers. It's going to be raining all day. It's going to be a low near 43. Thursday, it's going to be a high near 59. And here Thursday night, we'll get we have a chance to get our first patch of frost Thursday night and Friday. Yeah. It'll be high near 62 Friday. High near 63 Saturday. As we travel to Missouri. Saturday. Sunday, high near 62. Monday, high near 66. Tuesday, high near 67. But at least those days will be sunny. At least those days will be sunny and cool. But in a nice temperature, right? Mid-60s is good. Mid-60s is good. I walked out this morning and it was like, oh, man. Oh, man. This is about to be rough. For Patriot emergency food. I'll have to check that out. I will have to check that out. I've never heard of For Patriot. I have not. Check it. Yeah, let's take a look at this. I did not know this, dude. Interesting. So they've got all different kinds of kits, long-term, short-term, meat kits, specialty kits. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll check that out because that's actually kind of awesome and smart. And smart for sure. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to check that out. That's pretty cool. Especially if you're going into a situation like we're going into right now. I think that's a smart way to do it. Prior planning. My dad taught me that a long time ago. Prior planning prevents piss poor production. Yeah. Yeah. That would be cool. I want to try one of these. I am. I'm going to take a look at it and see. I'm very curious as to how this, as to what's in here. I mean, dang. Especially if I get to pick my food. That would be the thing, right? Yeah, Granny Sweet Oatmeal, America's Finest Mac and Cheese. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I would try it. I would. I ain't gonna lie. I would try it in a heartbeat. I would. Oh yeah. Yeah. But gentlemen, we have to touch. I say we have to. I didn't think this through when I was about to say it, but we've got to touch on a touchy situation. We do. I cannot stand supposed men, right? And I use that term very loosely to describe these individuals who put their hands on a woman. I can't stand it. Drives me crazy because she hurt your feelings. Because you were popping off and she smarted off back to you. You felt the need you had to get physical. Yeah. Can't stand dudes like that. What a piece of trash. and then hollering at your kids in a certain way because you're mad. Mad because your marriage is failing. Look in the mirror. You're looking for a reason. Look in that mirror. Probably starts right there. Probably starts right there. But then you got to take this out on other people. And you're going to do it on the ones who really can't defend themselves the same. So, buddy, I'm just going to tell you. You need someone you feel that you need to push around on to get physical with. I'm sitting right here. That's right. Sitting right here. You know where I live. Let's go. And I say that, and this has nothing to do with anybody in my family, by the way. This has nothing to do with anybody in my family or anything like that. So let's just get that clear. That has nothing to do with that. But there's certain people out there whom I know who do these things. I'm not going to name names. I'm not. But just know, I can't stand that. I really can't stand that. It bugs me. It does. Like, I've been through breakups and heartaches and all that stuff like that. And I get the anger and the sadness and all those stages of grief that come with it, right? The loss of a relationship. It sucks. It does. It sucks. But that don't mean you put your hands on a female. It don't. It don't. You go walk away and go do something else, but you don't put your hands on one. Good morning, Jim. So just getting that out the way. Just getting that out the way. How to get out of my chest. I've been thinking about it all night this morning. How to get out of the way. Like I said, we're number one right now, folks. Number one on the cookbooks. Go check them out. Go check it out. It's awesome. It's awesome. I appreciate everybody who's downloaded this book so far. Let's go. Try those recipes. Let me know what you think about them. A lot of them are simple. A lot of them are stuff you have around your house all the time. So, y'all do that. Try them. Try them out. Let me know. Try them out. Let me know. But this whole weather thing in Jamaica, man. Getting back to that, the riots, all of that stuff. I'm sitting here trying to make everything work. I'm still cold. I'm still cold. Yeah, I am. I am still cold. I am still cold. Oh man. So there's more stories coming out for from what happened in Jamaica with that stuff. Yeah, honeymooners down there stranded in Jamaica. I'm curious. I haven't really heard. Like I said, I haven't really heard any updates on this. What are we missing here? What are we missing here when it comes to the updates from Jamaica? I'm looking, folks. I am looking, trying to find it out. I know it made its second landfall this morning in Cuba. It's still a Category 3. Still a super deadly hurricane. We know that. Yeah, so it hit. It's now hit Cuba. You got storm surges everywhere, flash flooding, landslides. That is wild, man. It's wild. Let's see. I'm trying to find it here. Could have been a lot worse. That's for sure. And I would say the east side of Jamaica fared a lot better than the west side. Jeez. Horrible. I wouldn't want to endure that, dude. I wouldn't want to endure that. $20 Pelonis box heater from Walmart will sweat you out of that studio. I swear. It's woo. I need it. I get cold. I don't know why I'm so cold. I did though. I walked outside this morning. I was like, oh my God. We gotta stop. We gotta stop, man. It's a little much. Yeah. It's a little much. So today's the day. Today's the day here at Ole Miss. The day here at Ole Miss. I don't know why it keeps coming up. JD Vance will be on campus at Ole Miss today, 45 miles down the road, with Erica Kirk. I believe it's going to have Laura Trump, Eric Trump, and Tommy Tuberville will be there. Oh, and somebody else. There'll be somebody else. But the fact that you get the vice president will be here. I love listening to JD speak. I think he's so well spoken. I do. I really like listening to him talk. He's pretty good. Pretty good on the stick. Yeah, pretty good on the stick. But my favorite thing, one of my new favorite things right now, it needs to be thinning. It needs to be thinning for sure. One of my new favorite things right now is watching these cartel boats get blowed up out in the water. It is. I ain't gonna lie. It's one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things is that. Keeping that crap out of our country on its way. And you think they'd learn. They still thinking, that was just that boat. It can't be. They won't get us on this one. Bam. Oh, they did. Oh, oops. I guess we were wrong about that one. Not this next one. Surely not this next one. Yeah. It's wild. You know they're going to do aircraft. Yeah, that's coming. You just can't move as much on an airplane. Because nearly all of America's fentanyl supply originates down there. Yeah. Yeah. People are like, well, why don't you strike inside and get those factories and stuff? No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do those things on foreign soil, first of all. Yeah, I like that. Not like that. There's just too much that can happen there. But you cut off their money supply, they can make all the drugs down there they want, but they can't get it to the States. Well, that cuts off their money chain. Start cutting off their money chain, you can't keep people in line. You can't keep people in line. Well, then it becomes a whole different thing. It becomes a whole different thing. Yeah. I don't mind it, man. Get them out of here. I've seen what drugs can do. Personally. I've seen it happen to someone way too close. The death it brings. Get that crap out of here. Our country don't need that. And we don't need politicians to make excuses for drug runners. We don't. We don't need any of that either. We don't need any of that. But I want to play this song. This is by Bobby Bloom, Montego Bay. This is for Jamaica. Zen sent this in this morning. And I want to play this for you guys. This goes out to all those people who are affected by Hurricane Melissa. Let's take a look at it. as soon as, once again, the ad is gone. Here we go. I haven't heard the song in forever.
This is Bobby Bloom. Montego Bay is in Jamaica, West Indies, which is in the Caribbean. And it has a certain peacefulness that makes it kind of stick in your mind. It's the kind of a place that kind of makes you write songs about it.
Burn meet me when the boy playing. Keys to the MG will be in his hand. But just do the driving and I'm on my way. It's all on the right side of Montego Bay. Sing out, whoa, 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 whoa. Come sing the line. Come sing me Montego Bay. And Gillian'll meet me like a brother would. I think I remember, but it's twice as good. Like how cool the rum is from his silver tray. I thirst to be thirsty in Montego Bay. Sing out, whoa, come sing the line. Come sing me Montego Bay. Red. I still feel emotion here at home in bed. I tell you it's hard for me to stay away. You ain't been till you've been high, Montego Bay. Sing out, whoa, whoa, whoa. Come sing me love, come sing me Montego Bay. Dance in the street.
There you go. Montego Bay by Bobby Bloom. Yeah, that had to be rough, man. I don't care. Those freaking hurricanes, not fun to deal with. My sister used to live down on the coast. Nope. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have all of that. Yeah, there's a lot to do this weekend still, guys. Lots of things to do this weekend, guys. There are. I know around us, you still got Cedar Hill Farms. They got the last weekend for that. It's coming up. You got the maze over by the Agri Center. You got the haunted houses. Sunday will be a special blackout day. So November 2nd, the last day of the haunted houses up here, of the big Memphis haunted houses. You're going to have a blackout event. Your group that you're going through the haunted houses with gets one candle, no lights, and you got to figure out how to get out. That sounds like a good time. That sounds like a great time to me. I love that. Love the idea behind it. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. And I've got news. What else have we got to talk about? World Series is going on. Toronto Blue Jays tied it up. Series up last night. As the GOAT, Shohei Ohtani, finally pitched in the World Series last night. Did good for a while. 7th inning, got tore up though. What else we got? I'm trying to keep up with it all. So much happening right now. There's so much happening right now. And I want to play some more music. I do. I want to play some more music. But again, kind of keep it a little indie type of stuff, right? So I can't play anything just super crazy. Because if not, I will get all the copyright stuff. All the copyright stuff. They love doing that. I do want to play. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. This will be interesting. This one will be interesting. So we'll play this one in a minute. We will play this one in a minute. I lived in Savannah for a bit. They have hurricane parties on the coast. Crazy folks, my kind of people. I bet. Here's the thing. Like we've been to Florida the last 2 out of 3 years, and it's been fun. I mean, it's so beautiful and nice, and I mean, I get it when you're down there, the enchantment of it, right? When you're down on the coast, things are happening. It's a different atmosphere and a whole different vibe. People are chill for the most part, right? It's just cool, very welcoming. It's very. I mean, I enjoyed it, and it is one of those things where you're going, "Hey, look, here we go. I want to maybe I want to move down here." And it's only when I leave and I'm gone for I start thinking about like, oh, do I really want to do that though? Because there are hurricanes. That's a thing. That's a thing. Definitely don't want to deal with that. And then I don't know. That's not my. I guess I'm not really a beach bum kind of guy. Like I don't like just sitting on the beach drinking when I get hot. That's not my thing, right? That's not my thing. My tag team partner, that's his thing. He could do that, be perfectly in heaven. Not me. I need rolling hills, beautiful scenery. I need some snow in the wintertime, just kind of around the holidays. But that would be perfect for me. I need a changing of the leaves. I need atmosphere, right? That visual stimulus for my writings. I love that sort of thing. I love nature like that. And so, I prefer that kind of deal. Like I would love to move around Gatlinburg and places like that up in the rolling hills of Tennessee, stuff like that, just because of the freaking scenery, right? The only reason I want to live in the far north is because of the scenery. When the seasons turn and those beautiful leaves are all colored red and gold and those browns, I mean, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. So, I don't think I could. I just don't know if I could make the coast my home. A great place to visit, but I think that'd be it for me. Yeah, I prefer the mountain areas kind of too. I miss going snow skiing. I'd love to go snow skiing again. Yeah. When are you going to play your theme song in its entirety? It's a cool ass song. Well, thank you. It is a cool song. But I don't know that this crowd is ready for it. Jep, I know is ready for it. But I don't know if this crowd is ready for it, for what we got here. Yeah. It'd be big day sunburn for sure. I don't know. I darken pretty quickly. I can get over that sunburn real quick. I darken quickly, and it was just funny because I spent my whole life outside doing whatever in nature, man. Our summers were hardly ever inside. That's true. I mean, our summers were hardly ever inside. We were always outside doing something. Even this time of the year, I can remember it being cool in Clarksville, Texas, right? It was cool out there. It's probably in November, early December, getting ready, right? Getting ready for the fall football season. Me and my brother would be outside. We'd use Dad's. We had our big target outside for archery, for bows, right? Sighting them in, all that good stuff, getting ready for deer season. So what we'd do is we'd use that as NFL linemen, and we would be, well, of course, our team was the Cowboys, so we'd pretend we were Roger Staubach, Drew Pearson, Tony Dorsett, Ron Springs, any of those guys, right? Making big plays. Tony Hill, just making plays, doing stuff. It was so much fun. But those are the memories I cherish right there. All right, look, I'm going to play this song. But don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'll at least play half of it. How about that? Let's do half of it.
Hail to the king, baby.
First Security Bank is proud to support all area football teams. While you may not win every game, your friends at First Security Bank hope and pray that you stay safe, play hard, and be true to your team. It takes each one of you to play your role in the game, and it takes each one of us to be your bank. Each position on the team has its challenges, but we choose to persevere and win regardless of the numbers on the scoreboard. Make this season your best season. First Security Bank, we are one. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
North Delta Football is coming to you live all season long, thanks to TVI Fiber, proud sponsor of the Greenway broadcast. Just like our players on the field, TVI Fiber delivers speed, strength, and reliability you can count on. Lightning fast internet, powerful connections, and dependable service. That's a winning game plan every time. From kickoff to the final whistle, TVI Fiber keeps fans connected. Whether you're tuning in from home, on the go, or cheering from miles away. TVI Fiber. TVIfiber.com, built for the community, by the community.
Let Panola Paper Company be your source for supplies for your business or organization today. They can provide paper, janitorial supplies, food service disposables, office supplies, concessions, party supplies, warehouse and shipping supplies, first aid and safety items, and the list goes on and on and on. With free next-day delivery service to most locations, call them today for a catalog and pricing to start saving your business money. Order online at panolapaper.com, panolapaper.com, or call them at 563-5222, 563-5222. Panola Paper Company in Batesville in the Industrial Park, panolapaper.com.
Oh man, I'm supposed to be playing this ad. I forgot I had the volume turned down super low. I'll play it in a minute. But yeah, so there it was. That was the song. Yeah, that was our song. Yeah, it was. That was me singing that song. Creating it was fun. I mean, I had a buddy of mine do all the instrumentation to it, and then I wrote the lyrics and sung them and edited it and mastered it and all that good stuff. Or I attempted it. Let's say that. I think that's probably the more apt description. I heard a singer this morning that her voice was so beautiful it brought a tear to my eye. Landslide, which I love, by the way. Haley Western. I think I know exactly which one you're talking about. Actually, I believe I do. I believe I know which one you're talking about. I need to check that out. I will check that out for sure. I will. Here's one for you. Listen to this. Check this out.
Hey there.
Don't check that out. God, these ads drive me crazy, folks. These ads drive me crazy. I want y'all to listen to this song. Tell me what you think about it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cause you were just 17, and you know what I mean. And the way she looked was way beyond compare. So how could I dance with another? Ooh, when I saw her standing there. Well, she looked at me, and I could see that before too long I'd fall in love with her. She wouldn't dance with another. Ooh, when I saw her standing there. Well, my heart went boom when I crossed that room, and I held her hand in my oh, we danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and before too long, I fell in love with her. Now I'll never dance with another. Ooh, since I saw her standing there. Well, my heart went boom when I crossed that room, and I held her hand in mine. Oh, we danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and before too long, I fell in love with her. Now I'll never dance with another. Ooh, since I saw her standing there. Oh, since I saw her standing there. Yeah, well, since I saw her standing there.
All right. So I saw your comments. I did. Listen, two things I'll take care of right now, and we'll talk about this because it needs repeating here. First of all, great song, Mission Souls. I saw her standing there doing that Beatles cover. They're incredible. Now, for you on YouTube, you really couldn't hear it. For some reason, it kicked the volume down on YouTube. Not sure why. Not sure why it did that. Because on Facebook and on the radio station, it was fine. It was fine. It was good and solid and loud. But I don't know why it did that to you on the other one. I don't know why it did that there to you guys. That's crazy. I don't know why it's so low. That was weird. I'll go back and check it after this. I'm going to clip it. I got to clip it anyway and do my reaction to it because my reaction is awesome. Boy, they're good. Mission Souls is good. What a great family of musicians right there. They are. They're an incredible family of musicians. I can get behind that song. So good. Wow. That's fun. It's just fun. I love seeing things like that too. I probably talked about this on some of my other reactions on them, but they're fun. I mean, they're fun to listen to. The band is crazy good. You got a mom, a dad, and all their kids. And these young kids are getting it, singing, jamming. I mean, good Lord. It's just what's not to like about this group of humans. I just think they're awesome. I just think they're awesome. But if y'all heard it, what'd you guys think about it? We're going to post more of these. So for those of you watching these on YouTube, these reactions on YouTube, the way we're doing these right now is, so we've got a live show every morning from 8 to 9 that we do. And we're clipping these out, these reactions out as we do them here on the show. And then we're posting them later. That's kind of what we're doing with these things. So it's not your traditional reaction in the fact that we're going to sit here and analyze every little thing as we get down to it. We're enjoying the songs. Was it good? Was it bad? This was good. This was great. And I love Mission Souls. Like I said, go like and subscribe to their channel, help their channel grow. Every little one they get is a benefit. Every little like and subscribe they get's a benefit. Well, have them. If you like the music, go have them. Because it was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Yeah. I wanted to play something different, and that's different. I am a fan of the oldies. I am. Give me some of these older songs any day of the week. It's just so much better than the music we get today as far as mainstream music. Again, we talk about some of these indie artists who write their own material, what they were truly inspired by, and you can tell it, man. Those artists are great. There's some new stuff out there that's on the indie scene that's incredible. I mean, they do some work. They put in the time and the effort. It's awesome. It really is. It really is. But what do you guys think about that? What did you guys think about that song? Let me know.
Hi, folks. Ricky Swindle for Batesville Tire and Muffler on the corner of Highway 6 and Eureka Street. Batesville Civitan Radio Day is November 22nd this year. Up for raffle, we have a bona fide, certified, documented United States flag flown over the U.S. Capitol on January 20, 2025 on Inauguration Day. Only 1,000 tickets will be sold at $10 each. So stop by Batesville Tire and Muffler and get your chance on this unique historical artifact. Batesville Civitan Radio Day, November 22nd this year.
When's the music to accompany the new book? Yeah, there won't be because that kind of music that would go with the new book is that's more of a cinematic instrumental type of thing, right? So it's not lyrical in that sense. It would be more sweeping as far as the instrumentation on it, because when I write to it, I don't write to rock songs and things like that. I write to a flow and mood of music. That's really how I write. And because that's what sets the tone right there. It's creating that mood. And then the mood helps me to really hone in on what I'm writing. Right? I dial in pretty good at that point. So, but I can't wait for you guys to read Bodie Bagsley, though. I am excited about it. And about hearing your feedback from it. I really would love some feedback because I got a 5-book series planned for Bodie Bagsley. That's the plan so far. That may all change. I'm already writing the second book, but I've got 5 books planned. I do. I have 5 books planned that I'm very excited about. I'm very excited about it because it's good. It's good. It's good stuff. It's fun stuff. It's a whimsical, fun fantasy adventure. If you missed it earlier, we are number 1 right now. Our Madam Cobweb cookbook is number 1 right now. So it's in 3 different categories. It's number 1, number 10, and number 14. That's where we're sitting at. But I need you guys' help. You got to like and share that post. Get the word out about this cookbook. It's a free download. Free. You ain't got to pay for it. It's free. Now through Halloween. And I gotta have some reviews put on that thing. Gotta have some reviews put on that thing. I need the reviews. Yeah, I do. Gotta have the reviews. Reviews are what helps keep that book up there and people going, oh, yeah, okay. Okay, this is good. We're slow on the downloads this morning. We gotta get them out there. If we want to maintain our position right now, help keep that word out. That's what we want. We got 54 processed right now, and we need more. I need you guys' help to do that. Yeah, do. Need your help to get that done. Haley, Western, we'll look her up, by the way, because I think I know her. Well, I don't know her like that, but I mean, Haley Western, I know I've heard her stuff before. I feel like I have. And if y'all want to hear something from her, I think, yeah, I've got 3 copies of the cookbook coming. I do have 3 copies coming. So I definitely have 3 copies of that cookbook coming. Now, they're not going to be here until almost Thanksgiving, but they are coming. Oh my God, she's playing this on guitar solo live from home. All right. We're going to do this one, and then we're going to jump immediately into Michael Bates. Let's do that. We're listening to some great music this morning. Let's get into this. This is Haley Westerner, Landslide. This is live from her home. Let's go. Let's see what she's got.
Print literally.
Stop it. Ads, man. Ads. Ads. All right, so we'll get out of these ads. Because I can't stand it. Can't stand the ad stuff. All right, so once again, this is Haley Westerner, Landslide. She's playing live from home, guitar by herself. Let's see what she's got.
Took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till a landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. So take my love and take it out. If you climb a mountain, turn around, and if you see my reflection reflection in the snow-covered hills. Well, a landslide might bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, a landslide might bring it down.
Oh yeah, that was great. That was great, man. Awesome. She has a lot of vibrato in her voice, right? And it's not a forced vibrato. You can tell the difference. Like you'll see some singers have to force it, and some just have this natural vibrato that when they sing, that's what happens. And what a beautiful voice she has. First of all, I love it when musicians just will play a guitar and sing. Right? I love that sound. It's just a more pure sound, and I love that absolute sound. Haley Westerner, great job. That was awesome. That was awesome. Folks, what y'all think about that? I loved it. We're going to check out more from her for sure. We will check out more from her for sure. All right. Now we got to get into this. We are at the time of the show. Got a little Michael Bates going for you. And I looked at something. I was curious about this. And I wanted to talk about it. And I want to talk about it. I wanted to hear Michael Bates' thoughts on this. And so we're going to get into it.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some football. We are proud of the program at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some football. Visit our website at wellsfuneralhome.net or call us at 662-563-5700.
Hey, good morning to you, everyone. Thank you so much for being with us today on In View of Eternity. We're so glad to have you along. We do hope everything's going well with you this week and on this day, and may we use this day to the glory of God. Today, I want to look at a verse in Galatians chapter 3, down at verse number 28. He has just finished, as we discussed on yesterday, talking in verses 26 and 27 about how all of these churches of Galatia that they were, or he uses the present tense in verse 26, you are the children of God by faith in Christ Jesus. Verse 27, for as many as you as were baptized into Christ have put on Christ. Then in verse 28, he says something that is very, very powerful. And you and I in our day and time may well read this without maybe the strength of what it would have meant to these early readers. He says, for there is neither Jew nor Greek, neither slave nor free, neither male nor female, for you are all one in Christ Jesus. The beauty of Christ is that he brings all men to himself. Jesus said in John 12, around verse number 32, if I be lifted up from the earth, will draw all men unto me. The gospel is indeed for all. Mark 16, 15, and 16, it was to be preached to every creature. Many times, I'm afraid in our world, there is the view of Christianity that it is exclusive. In other words, only certain ones can be in and only certain ones can be out. Well, as we studied yesterday, and as this text here today suggests, certainly Christ has his commands. There are things that he commands that we must do so that we can go from being outside of Christ to being transferred into Christ, putting on Christ, as this text here tells us. But outside of those things, when you look to who that opportunity is available to, it's not exclusive at all, is it? Notice what he says again. There is neither Jew nor Greek. There were a lot of Gentiles down through the years who, because they were not Israelites, you can go back and look at the book of Ephesians chapter 2, verse 11 and following, that they were outside of the commonwealth of Israel, having no hope and without God in the world until Christ came. And so now these Gentiles of the present day then and today, well, now they have opportunity. Why? Because Christ is for all. Even the Jews who would believe that Jesus was the Christ, the Son of the living God, and commit their lives to him. Well, these individuals, well, they were included too. There's neither Jew nor Greek, neither is there slave nor free. Back in those days, you'd have people who were fortunate enough to be free, not to be owned by someone else. But yet in Christ, none of that mattered. A slave was on equal footing as a free man in Christ. There's no difference. There is neither slave nor free. And then he says, neither is there male nor female. You know, down through the history of time, especially during the biblical period, man ruled the world in a sense of power and position and so many things that men had rights to do and to be that women did not. But now in Christ, there's neither male nor female. Christ actually brought woman back up to the place where God intended for her to be when he created her. Now, someone has well said before that historically, if you were to go back to Paul's day, for many years, men would have prayed, Jewish men, thanking God that they were a Jew and not a Gentile, that they were free and not a slave, if that indeed was the case, and that they were male and not female. There's no need to pray that today because none of that matters. There's neither Jew nor Greek, slave or free, male nor female. That's not exclusive. That is inclusive. Thank you so much for listening today. I'm Michael Bates.
Caldwell Insurance. Look for us under the clock sign on the square in Batesville. And look for us supporting the North Delta Green Waves in 2025. We have the easiest phone number to remember, 563-4567. We have the easiest website. It's timetoinsure.com. Easy, easy, easy. And we're easy to find. Under the clock sign on the corner on the Batesville Downtown Square. Come see Chris Smith, Brittany Hawkins, Jennifer Miner, and Perrin Caldwell. We work hard to make insurance easy for you at Caldwell Insurance. And we'd also like to thank our sponsors, Kudzu Golf Carts. If you're looking for a golf cart to travel around with or just play golf with, Kudzu Golf Carts is the way to go. Hit them up at kudzucarts.com. And also Cockrell Family Medical Center. If you're looking to get healthy the right way for people who actually care, check out Dr. Cockrell and his staff at Cockrell Family Medical Center. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Guys, I appreciate y'all sticking with us this morning. Thanks for being here as always. It's always fun. I always love being here, and it's a blast. It is. I love talking and talking about different subjects and different things. We'll do the same thing tomorrow. You got different songs you want us to play. Remember, they need to be indie songs. All right? Got to be these indie artists or they'll copyright strike the crap out of this channel and end us. So we don't want that. So be sure get me the songs that I can play and would love to play for everybody else that they haven't heard. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we will. Keep checking out the cookbook. Keep downloading it. Share that information. Get it out there to people who may want to get it. It's like I said, it's free. Who doesn't love free stuff? Go download the free book. It's easy. It's easy to do. Just go get that done and we'll take care of it. Promise you. Go get that done and we'll take care of you. Guys, thank y'all so much once again. It's been a great day. It's always a great day hanging out with everybody here. It is. And until tomorrow, y'all stay safe. Be well. The weather is kicking all kinds of craziness. So keep yourself healthy. Take your vitamins. Get some exercise. Do all those things that are going to keep you with us for as long as humanly possible. Be safe. Live, laugh, love.
I don't want to tell them what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood sucky.
Shut up, fool.
There is no racial bigotry here. Here you are all equally worthless.
You can't handle the truth.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You lose. Good day, sir.